24th to January 24th, 25th, sorry. So after around that area, it started pushing up and broke this resistance level of around 48k around February 12th. That was around the period it broke this level finally. But the past does not matter. So the common question I get is, what's going on with BTC at the moment? So at the moment, I'm going to mention both the technical side of it and the fundamental aspect of BTC at the moment. So fundamentally speaking, the two big players in the financial sector, the two biggest economy is China and US. So US has not really been performing so well lately. That is the dollar. Let's observe the dollar for like a minute. So I think, yeah, it's safe to say since somewhere around February 14th, dollar has been taking a dive. Although lately it has gained some strength. If you check the 4H time frame, it has been on a downtrend, and it formed this resistance level here around 103.181, but it broke it recently in the last couple of days of last week. But it might not sustain because we have this also level. It might decide to bounce from this level down back to this support. But anyway, the fundamental side is that in as much as there is this brief strength or bullish momentum on the US dollar, investors are still not very confident in the strength of dollar, and the China economy too is not really doing well so far. So in situations where economy is not really giving all the green lights, investors tend to move to two safe havens, which is gold and BTC. So with that in mind, now let's look at the technical side of BTC. So if people or investors continue to lean towards BTC and gold, this is the technical side of BTC. First off, it is important to indicate the major support levels on BTC, which is around this area, which is the 661k level. With that in mind, it is important to also observe that we have a formation of something like a downtrend. It's not something like a downtrend, an actual downtrend around this level. So for a continuation bullish on BTC, we would want to see a clear break of this trend to the upside, a break and confirmation to the upside. Let me zoom down to 15 minutes. I think we'll get more clarity. Good. So there you have it. So on this side, it's been respecting this downward trend since it broke this 15-minute support around March 10th. didn't break it around March 16th, but you can observe. This is how I get surgical with my technicals. So it broke this level, created a resistance, respected it, and since then, since around, what's the date? March 15th, it has just been a downtrend since then, and it has followed this trend line. Is it safe to say that this trend line has been broken? What I would like to see personally is first a respect of this level. Probably a retest of this level, then a continuation to the upside. But just in case we don't see that, the chances is that it will continue bearish down to this 4H support mentioned earlier. Yeah. So if this break of this support is not sustained, this trend line, is not sustained, we'll probably get a bearish continuation down to this 4